Am I even on the screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you're not even on the screen
Spike,
because I show the fan fiction on the screen.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
have a 2-liter thing of Coca-Cola.
Well, I have a high C juice, so
Alright,
someone's someone's mad here.
alright, Nick, you want to take over?
No, but I'll do it anyway. Where did we leave off?
The quickness of her explanation.
Oh. The quickness of her explanation made Spike debate with himself for a moment, but he ignored it in his state of exhaustion. You want us to sleep together? He inquired. If that's all right with you.
No, it's not.
He stood up valiantly, feeling the inner white light shine through his otherwise weak appearance. Not a problem, Shy. They strolled toward the guest bed. Fluttershy's appeal melted to pure joy as she gripped the covers open for him before tucking the sheets around his small figure. The Pegasus didn't want to overdo her sneaky attempt to become closer friends with Spike, so she stayed on
Wait a minute, this is close
the edge
friends?
of the bed.
Are you sure?
But friends with benefits, Julie.
And over the cover, she considered Spike equal to every pony else, but rejected her own feelings due to Twilight's unknown reasoning for keeping herself and Spike apart. She smiled in malcontent, closing her eyes, knowing Spike was now close enough for her to feel safe. Good night, for sure this time, right, Fluttershy? Spike begged with a yawn. Right, she spoke sweetly, laying her head away from Spike. Spike drifted into sleep, dreams about owning piles of gemstones and acquiring Rarity's heart danced in his head. Soon his dream world was stirred by a vibrating sensation. His eyes flapped open, almost annoyed as he felt it was coming from Fluttershy. She was shaking. As he neared her, he noticed her face showed no sign of unconsciousness. Eyes wide open, teeth gritted, and tears now stained the bed sheets. She sobbed quietly, keeping her crying under control just enough to notice him, but shivering nervously, without control. She hadn't fully realized it at first, but as the booming in the distance kept her awake, she slowly realized she had a sizable crush on Spike. This caused her to enter a zone of sensitivity stronger than the time photo finish had her modeling in front of dozens of other ponies.
I remember
Tears
that
warmed
episode.
her as they pooled between her face. The purple dragon's heart melted instantly as he peered down at her, fully awake now. Anyone?
I'll read. Hey, Fluttershy. She yelped and cowered under her hooves, completely shocked by his awakeness. I'm sorry, Spike. I hope I'm not keeping you awake, she sniffled through her clogged nose. What are you so scared of, Shy? He inquired. The lightning won't hurt you. I can barely hear it anymore. She half-heartedly smiled for a second due to his concern before admitting, well, that's not the reason. Huh? What else could it be? Her cold sweat of fear turned into a warm, blushing, nervous aura around her entire body. Spit it out, Fluttershy. I won't tell any pony. He stood up on the bed, chivalrously. Cross my heart, hope to fly, stick a cupcake in my eye.
No.
Haha.
Bye.
I'm scared of. She mumbled ever so quietly under her breath. Yes, Spike pushes. I like you. Well, I like you too, I suppose, Fluttershy. His face turns dumbfounded. But why is that scary? She droops her head down and raises her eyes up at him as if more were to be said. Oh, he perks up as his face turns to a blank stare. I'm sorry, she sobs even more so now. Oh, no, Fluttershy, you didn't do anything. He panics. You could be sleeping right now, and, we wouldn't feel so, she sniffles, awkward. I don't mind, but I'm telling the truth, Fluttershy. You want to continue, Brad?
A tiny smile crept up the corner of her mouth as a heavy weight seemed lifted from her. Oh, that is fantastic, Spike. She lifted her head happily. Thank you so much. But, Spike interjected, you like me? Fluttershy nods through winced eyes, before covering her head behind her hooves. 2 minutes or so passed before he finally removed those hooves from her face. I'm fine with that. I know what's going to happen next. I've seen enough to know what's going to happen. Oh, that's good. Please don't tell anybody.
What?
I'm glad it doesn't bother you. Bother me? What do you mean? I mean, I'm fine with being with you.
Well then.
She squeals with pure surprise before turning to excitement. Really? Why? How? What about Rarity? She intently burst with enthusiasm. It isn't it obvious, Fluttershy? Let's not waste our shut-eye time with that. You know what? I think Spike might be a pro,
Keep reading.
he says before crawling back into the covers, closer to her now. Oh please, I want to know. Well, Rarity will never take me seriously.
Well, isn't that the truth?
You're not only the kindest pony around, but you're also kind of. He trowels off before laying a little grunt of embarrassment. Fluttershy beamed at him. Cute? Spike blushed lightly, rubbing his scaly head. Yeah. Look who's shaking now, she declared before they broke out, snickering. The new atmosphere surrounding the dreary outside storm with happiness. What does that word say?
Coincidentally.
Coincidentally, the storm began to break apart and the moonlight filled the dark library. Oh, looks like I should leave now, Fluttershy said, pain in her voice. I don't mind, Fluttershy.
That sounded creepy.
No, this is how it sounds like, I don't mind, Fluttershy. He's like, about, I just don't know this Albert's new name. Anyway,
What? What do you mean?
on the Skype thing.
The Vice President 4761 Africa on South Street.
It's 69 times 69.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright. Alright.
Okay, Spike, this is what Spike is doing. I don't mind, Fluttershy. This is a hint, Fluttershy, but you suck my dick nudge.
Wait, what?
It's just honestly what he's trying to say.
No, that's what it says.
Yeah, I know.
Don't mind Fluttershy, he commanded before tucking the covers from under her, then tucking it in around the two of them. She chuckled. Sorry. Without hesitation, he buried his head into her neck. Damn.
Well, that escalated quickly.
I like how Spike just like quickly forgets about Rarity.
I know, right?
Dive into all this, like,
Spike's a pimp.
Baller.
Spike obviously knows what he's doing. She jumped back from the sun frantically, unsure of what he was doing. She soon realized he was going to sleep as he snored loudly once again. She began to involuntarily bawling. Spike woke up intensely. Oh no, not again. What's the matter, Shy? Did I say something bad? Am I too close to you? I'm so sorry. I'm happy, she grinned as tears fell through her happy, intense dimples. For a moment, Spike was confused before realizing how good the news made him feel. Oh, Fluttershy, me too. His superior testosterone melted into nothing as he let tears get away from him too. They embraced each other as Spike whispered into her ear, Rarity could never care about me like you do.
That means Rarity doesn't give a damn.
Rarity is a freaking whore.
I hope they do something with the relationship in season 4, but I doubt it.
Listen, and this is the truth. Spike has done it. IOC has done it. If you give her a freaking bag of gems, she would do anything.